January is one of my favourite parts of the wine year, largely because it coincides with the release of Pontet Bagatelle Rosé from Provence. It'll be with us in May. It's currently in a cuve, so we can't taste the current vintage, which will be 2011, but we can taste last year's 2010 just to get us an idea of what it's like. Now, this year's it's going to be great value. Gary Stephen, the Australian owner and winemaker at Pontet Bagatelle, has offered us a very large proportion of his crop for a very good value, largely because in the last few years from Vineyards Direct customers have been extremely good at uptaking the offers, so we can be up to 30% cheaper on last year's price this year. What does it taste like? Well, aside from the lovely pale pink colour, which is definitely reminiscent of the Côte d'Azur, it's lovely crushed wild strawberries and raspberries on the nose. Perfectly judged acidity, full of fruit. It's even improving on what it was last year. Absolutely fantastic. Gary says because the crop was big this year, he's thrilled because he can offer more wine and a better vintage. So even though it's a lot cheaper, you're still getting an excellent quality wine. Another reason to buy it, our managing director Esme Johnston, who owned for a time Chateau and made, allegedly, according to Uber and Moore, the best rosé in the world, has said get on board with this, and I can see absolutely no reason to gainsay that. It's a fantastic wine. Again, just to recapitulate, 2011 was a fantastic vintage. We're getting a great offer together, and also we've managed to get some Magnums, Jeroboams and Imperials, which make fantastic wines for parties or weddings. And I hope you enjoy it, because I certainly will.